Okay, also I just want to show y'all what I came up with. I posted this the other day, which was my idea for a double-doored treadle trigger trap. And I posted this little colony. This was just a mock-up, and for some reason I had people thinking that I was legit going to try and use this for like chipmunks or something, just the way it is. I don't know, but I'm hoping they were just joking for the most part. But again, what I wanted a trap that could be triggered with a treddle, with 2 doors, and not be, super complicated. So this is the original one I came up with. Colony style doors. Trigger bar running right here. Comes down, it is 90. Have a seesaw treadle right here. So we'll pivot both ways, and the pivot point came up to this little 90, which hooked to here. That 90 kept the doors propped. So again, that's how the door sat. Came down, 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 down. Right here. Then the other doors like that. So when either way this is, moved, it releases that thing unless the doors come down. Well, I figured, and some people told me that would be decent for coon and stuff, for larger animals, because they can't tear it up. But for these smaller critters, I didn't think it would be that well, because if I put debris on it, they might not be able to trigger it. Some debris might get into it. So I figured putting it on the inside would be better. So this is what I came up with. Okay, so this is 32 long, I think. I think it's 32 6x6, because I made it out of cattle panel for the frame. So what I got here, same colony style doors. 1x2 mesh wire. I just used wire to wrap it. Couldn't find my hog ring tool, but there you go. I'm having a little spring right here. It's just kind of a light spring to help power the door. It's not really there to keep the animal in. These are colony doors, so if you know how a colony trap works, it's going to be kind of hard for any critter to, kind of get out for the most part. Again, this is for rats and smaller animals. But the door's on the inside now, and I have to make an adjustment. Okay, so on these 90s, I had to add a hook. Okay, you can see I got a little hook coming off the door right here, and that hook helps me set the trap easier. And I had like no room. I think when this trap is set off, there's maybe a 1/4 inch of let off space for that hook to drop. So I also got a little keeper down here, if you can see that I can slide up between these 2 pieces and keep it set while I'm setting it. So how it works is, let's see if y'all can see this here. Hold up, let me move it here. Let's see if y'all can see from in there. I got these nuts coming down from my pivot points. Then I got that 90 right there, and then I have that just vertical coming up off my pivot pan. The pan works the same way. Okay, so when that pan moves, see that little upright right there? That upright is going to go either left or right, which is going to let that 90 coming from the top come this way, and that's going to drop these 90s. Okay, these 90s are going to drop, which is going to allow for them hooks to drop. That spring's going to pull that door down, and since the door is already set inwards, it's going to keep the trap closed. Again, this probably wouldn't work that well for something like a coon or something that can just pull the door up and sneak out, but for rats and weasels and muskrats and mink, I think this would be pretty good. So let me see if I can set it off here. Yeah. So yeah, I just want to show y'all that. Probably took me about 4 hours to put all wire on, but that's what I got.